All right, guys, so we are back with another video. So we're going to be talking about how to get more shares. So when it comes down to shares, you have to understand that the purpose of people sharing your stuff is so you can get more views. Something that I started noticing was that the views don't just come from nowhere. They don't just come from the algorithm pushing you out. Yes, it does. It comes from, well, part of it does. It comes from you ranking high. But the reason why you rank high is because people share your stuff. So think about it like a pyramid. People at the bottom, that's everybody when they post the post. Now, depending on how much reach you have and how consistent you are, it's going to help you rank higher. But what happens is when you rank really, really high, of course, you get the influx of views, which is what you want. But to get up there, you have to get people to actually share your stuff. And what happens is when people share your stuff as you're at the bottom of the pyramid, when they start sharing it and sharing it and sharing it, the algorithm says, let's boost you higher. And then once you get up there, then you get the whole influx of people seeing your stuff. But the goal should be to get people to share your stuff. If your goal is more views and more reach, you need people to share your stuff, and you need stuff that's shareable. So that's why I always emphasize demand, because if you're just posting stuff that you like, yes, it's good to you, but if you want views, people have to actually share it. So you can post stuff that's not in demand, but you have to make it captivating in some way. And that's a little bit harder now because the app is more focused on pushing stuff that people want versus stuff that just looks good. So that's why back in the day, people could just make pages on anything and they could blow up. But now it's more demand based on engagement. Those are the stuff that rank higher. That's why certain stuff ranks higher, like trends. So some tips that you guys could start doing or implementing to help this is, one, creating stuff that people actually want to see. Like I said before, the algorithm is focused on that, focus on what people want to see. And just making sure that it looks good and it's content that people actually will like and engage with. That's how you rank higher and will share, not just stuff that people will see, but you want to make sure people are sharing it. And like I said, if you're posting something that's not in demand, it's not a big niche, it's not a big genre, it needs to be captivating so people will share it. Your goal is to share it if you want more views. And if you want more shares, it has to actually be good. It has to actually circulate. So you want to focus on getting your stuff shared to get more shares. And the second thing, a good tip that I like to have every once in a while, is have a post that's controversial in your niche. So, for example, like I said, with the fishing example that I always use, if you, like I said, you're a fisher person, you could have a post saying like saltwater fishing is better than freshwater fishing, something like that, because people always love to voice their opinions and they can feel included. It's something that they're not just seeing and they don't know what to do with it. They're not just seeing it and just saying, okay, like here's the post. They can actually engage because they want to feel included. So it's important to have something where people can feel included, because even when I'm on social media, and you can even tell, by yourself, when you're on social media, you engage with stuff that relates to you, that you can actually interact with, not just pictures. So you want something controversial. I think that'll help you guys out a whole lot.